Happy Monday. I might actually start regularly posting these on a Monday. We'll see. We are on week 2. I'm Quinn Moon. I write queer fairy tales, and this is what I'm reading this week. Even after I went on this spiel about how I can only read 1 book a week, I'm still gonna try to read 2 because I can only read 1 research book a week. I might be able to get through 2 fiction books a week. I still have 3 books this week, but that's not the point. This week, I have to finish Escaping Exodus. No. This week, I have to start and finish Escaping Exodus by Nikki Drayden. This is for my fantasy book club that meets this week, so I need to immediately get on this. We are pivoting away from historical nonfiction and going back to Sad Gay Summer. This week, I will be rereading Call Me By Your Name, one of the most important books of my literary journey, queer or otherwise. This book set the standard for what I expect of queer lit, and it's a pretty high bar. I did watch the film. I enjoyed the film for what it is. I have read the sequel. I'm not going to be talking about that. I'm going to be rereading Call Me By Your Name. And because this week I will be reading Call Me By Your Name, I will be tackling Separate Rooms by Pier Vittorio Tondelli. I am not ready for this. This is going to be emotionally draining, exhausting, awful. This is the saddest book on my Sad Gay Summer reading list, and I don't know if I have the emotional capacity to actually get through this. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna read it. It's not that long. These books are not that long. Really, they're not. And they're gonna break my damn heart. They're gonna wreck me, and I'm ready for this heartbreak. I don't know if I'm ready for this heartbreak, but I'm gonna try. I owe it to myself to read this amazing book. It has a foreword by Andre Osman because this book, Andre Osman read this book, and from it, he created Call Me By Your Name. I need to read this book, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. Also explains why for a while Andre Osman was debating a concept for the sequel, which I'm glad he did not pursue, of it being set in the AIDS crisis of Europe. This explains so much. This is the context that I don't know why the article didn't add. BT Dubs, the reason he wants to set it there is because the book that inspired it is also set in the AIDS crisis of Europe. That explains that. I'm glad we didn't pursue it that way, but it explains it. I still don't like the sequel, but I'll be reading Call Me By Your Name in the book that started it all. This is what I'm reading this week. What are you reading this week? I hope it's more uplifting than like my sad gay books. It's gonna be a tragic week.